subscribe and join the Hoho family. Look. Oh gosh. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's actually pretty swollen and red already. But this is one of the only veins that they can actually poke, so I'm trying my best to endure. You see it on the side? Yeah, because my veins are so tiny, so I just have to endure. Just ended my colonoscopy, having my first meal of the day. It's already almost 3. So I'll tell you guys about my experience later. Let me tuck in first. Today we're having spaghetti with prawns, and for soup, just clear soup. I think it's like cabbage or onion soup. Then we have barley water and pineapple juice. What happened is that for the colonoscopy, I wasn't able to fall asleep despite the maximum dose. I remember my surgeon, he was the one who did it for me personally. He was telling them like why she's not asleep, give her more, but then they were saying that that's the maximum that I can take. It was just so painful, and I was just not sleepy. So painful. I saw everything, and there were no blood, there were no polyps. They did say that there were like a few piles, very small piles, but the doctor said that he doesn't think that that's the cause of the bleeding, because this time my bleeding is really quite extensive, so he doesn't think so. Anyway, I'll be getting discharged today because there's nothing much that they can do over here for now. Other rectal scan, it cannot be done when you're having your period because it also tracks blood. So we'll see how, because if we postpone it, then probably we won't be able to find the source of bleeding anytime soon again. Just hope the bleeding doesn't come back anymore, because currently I have to use my annual leave to actually get a rest, but I guess this is a well-deserved rest. Just waiting for them to discharge me. I'm waiting for John to come to pick me up. That wraps up the hospitalization episode again. This really hurts. It hurts so much. My eyes are already closing. I'm so tired. Last night was just a few hours of sleep. That's about it. It's been pretty long, and the doctor is not done with the discharge summary. I've already changed and I'm waiting, and John is coming pretty soon. Hopefully the team is done so that John don't have to wait, because I'm so thankful that he actually dropped everything to come to pick me up. On Thursday he was also very busy, but he dropped his stuff and he came to pick me up, and he only went back at about 3 a.m. Of course, Mommy Ho even more noble. She went home at around 5:30 a.m. Everyone had a rough time. That's why hospitalization episodes have to stop.
Did you miss me? I miss you. Oh, here go, come here. Cute. Good boy. Cute. Yeah. Good boy. She's so cute. Yeah, so cute.
Good morning, dear Hohos. So I'm having some brunch today. It looks like there's a lot of ingredients, isn't it? Because I'm someone who loves more ingredients to carbohydrates. We have fish cake, we have Fuzhou fish ball, we have fish dumplings, we have tomatoes, we have Shanghai greens, we also have Chinese parsley. I know some of you guys don't like Chinese parsley. Write down in the comment section below whether you are a Chinese parsley or a non-Chinese parsley kind of person. And noodles wise, we are having what we call as dou qian, which is noodles made from soybeans, and it's a very different texture from rice noodles, the one that you get in most Asian countries. So this is actually made of soybeans. And if you're wondering why am I holding the fish ball while telling you guys about what I'm having, is because I actually want to show you guys what is a Fuzhou fish ball. It's so hot. So I've just taken a bite. You can see that There's actually really soft minced meat inside. It's actually pretty plump because I ate some of the fillings already. And outside is really springy and chewy. It's really great fish balls. I think John is having a lot of a hard time with this because it's just so hard to make it mobile friendly as well as MacBook friendly, like desktop friendly. It's just too much work, and even though it's nice to have this, it seems like it's not feasible. So I think most likely we will not be able to go ahead with this, even though it's so nice and we even have this. But I'm quite sad. I think we have to just say bye. Anyway, I've videoed this so that I do have some memories of this. John has spent many hours and I've been trying my best to try and do something, but I'm not very IT. I mean, I don't even know anything about coding, so it's all up to him to figure this out. Well, when there's a will, there's a way. Eventually, we'll find something that fits our save the date. Lots of problems, as you guys can see. Having some hot chocolate. I know it looks quite gross because the powder is everywhere, but there is also marshmallows that's floating on top, and this is the hot chocolate. Yeah, I know it really doesn't look appetizing, but it tastes great. It's been raining the whole day and the house is just so dark. But we can still see this boy because he's white. Right? We can see you. And you're late? It's quite fun to tickle him sometimes. Good afternoon, dear Hohos. I've made lunch. It's very colorful, isn't it? There's a macaroni, there is garlic sausage, there's fish dumplings, there's mushrooms, there's tomatoes, there's vegetable. It's a whole lot of a color. So cute! Hello! Hello? Hello, handsome boy. The McDonald's Happy Sharing box where they have nuggets and McWings. So of course it was full at first, so John actually came to surprise me buying this for the whole family, and he's well on his way back home.